Hey guys, I'm Amaranthine, and we're going to talk about Black Desert. It came out in 2014 for Korea, 2015 for Japan and Russia, and this year, 2016, for North America and Europe. Now it is an MMORPG, and, or at least, I think, North America and Europe, it's buy to play, but it's only $30 or $40 depending on where you are and that sort of shit. But you only have to do a one-time payment and then you got it for good. You can purchase things in store as well, just so you can get more costumes and make yourself look good, but it doesn't actually hinder your gaming. Now there is a parkour system which is similar to the Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia parkour system. I'll just do a little show off here. I'm not going to jump off into a sack of hay. So you can climb up that, or if you just jump off there you can scramble. Can I actually grab onto that ledge? Yes. Oh yeah. You can also run forward and almost fall off, but not. There's also a dynamic world weather system, which includes typhoons, and they do influence gameplay. Quite helpful, especially if you've got a massive guild and you're trying to take someone out. Could help, weather-wise. Maybe dull their visibility. Also, if you go to another area where, say, it's hot, you have to change down to a lighter sort of gear. There's also a lot of damage, so durability to your weapons and whatnot, you want to get that repaired. One of the things you don't really have to worry about is money. So the easiest way to go about finances, especially early game, you can sort of, just do missions and you end up with quite a lot of gold. However, if you go to this guy who's usually hidden,
I'm a merchant. I even
and a shit ton of players, because they want to get the most out of trading. You have to go out of that view. You go to trade, and all the items that you have that you can trade are up here. There's also a barter system. I don't have anything I can trade, so I can't do that. But yeah, you do that, you can make quite a lot of money. There's also farming where you can go out, kill a shit ton of mobs. You might get things like ancient coins, bronze coins, gold coins, I think. And you can trade them off as well for a shiny penny. There's also one thing that sort of bothered me about games is, especially large open world games, is the lack of creatures, especially killable ones that are just out in the wild. So here you have like a parasitic bee or a beetle. Yeah, that's a beetle. You don't have to kill it. It just sort of exists out here. These are I think player placed farms. And you can run across all sorts of mob types. Actually, if I go to... where's the knowledge tab? Alright, so this is all your knowledge. These are the large umbrellas. So if I go to life skills, there's all these, which is easy to look at here. I have a shit ton that I have not looked into. And yeah, there's just so much that you can learn. You can spend ages just trying to understand everything. They have all these nice little tabs here to help you, so it's not so overly messy. Actually, if I look at the map as well, you see that this is the general area where you start out with getting all your missions and whatnot. This is just quick leveling. So you start out leveling around here, just killing mobs. Then you break your way through to about here. Then you run around here. I don't actually recall coming out this far in this character, but that could be from one of my other characters. So on the map, that shows you where your horse is, or your ride. And my mount is too far away, but if I right click, I can run to him. So you should be too far away now. Oh yeah, I can get me ass. So there's fishing, crafting, cooking, and alchemy. In the crafting I kind of put both weaponsmithing, armorsmithing, and furniture creating all together. And just to sort of close the veil down a bit. You can purchase housing all across the town. If you click on here, you can see all those white buildings there. They're my player owned buildings. They've all got functions to them, so this one is currently my carpentry. This is just what you have in store, so in your warehouse there. One that you want is this one here. It's a residence. In here you can start putting things like furniture and, most importantly, your workbenches. Now obviously I haven't spent much time in here. Go into the place mode. You can have a look at it. You can get all these, but you need to purchase them with pearls, and most people starting up, they don't have pearls. If you want to buy them, you need to spend real money, which is unfortunate, but you don't have to worry overly about these because you can end up crafting quite a few of them. There's also a guild, so you can create your own guild for, I think it's 10,000 for a group, and then 100,000 for a guild, and then in that you start doing missions when everyone's online. You need at least 4 people. No, you need 3 people online in order to sort of get the guild to do a mission. So if you go to, where is it? Guild missions. And then general, you can select all your sorts of missions. This way you can make money. And my guild's currently in dire straits right now, because I need active people. Horses can also get armor, as you can see. One of my more favorite places to hang out here is the arena. Now this is where people just come to have fun. It's a PvP zone. I have had my ass kicked here so many times, but I've also done a lot of that myself. The game is extremely beautiful, especially for something so large. And I quite like to play in this view, especially if I just get rid of that field of view. So up here I don't really have to worry about running into anyone unsavory. I can pretty much take anything on here. But yeah, should you get it, there is a lot to explore, a lot to discover. And for the cost of a pack of cigarettes, I think it's totally worth it. So yeah, you should totally try it out, because there is quite a lot that I haven't mentioned. I don't want to go in too much detail or we could be here all day. I do want to mention that you can get pets. You just got to feed them. And you also have workers that work for you. Fuck, I need to make more beer. So yeah. It's a large game that will have you playing for quite some time. It's definitely rewarding for the price. I usually run on the scale that you should get $1 an hour out of a game. So yeah, that's all for Black Desert. I do think you should give it a shot. You're not going to harm yourself if you do. And yeah, comment down below if you disagree, or don't. See you next time.